I want to thank you, not just for coming, but I want to thank you for entering into the awards, because everyone here has put some effort into entering these awards. And as was said earlier on, these 4,500 word entries do not write themselves. This is not a traditional award ceremony, it is a different award ceremony because it's about effectiveness. And that brings us to why we're doing ADFX in the first place. It is not for another award ceremony. God knows we've enough of those. But it is about recognising the work and what the work actually achieves.
And we're absolutely delighted to be once again the sponsors of these awards. There's a fantastic fit, I think, between ad effectiveness and TV3. We've built a business over 18 years, safe in the knowledge of advertising being our only form of revenue, and that probably has informed the TV3 philosophy, which has been constantly trying to empower brands and deliver powerful connections between brands and consumers, indeed our viewers. You know, it's absolutely a great fit. There's a great philosophy within TV3 that my predecessors like Rick Hetherington and David McRedmond drove, which is that content and commercial sit side by side, and that's a strength and an understanding of brands, that once we deal with our brands, we've got an acute understanding of our brand, and the work we've put in behind our brand over the last couple of years, I think has really helped us through a particularly competitive backdrop over the last number of years. So we're acutely aware of the importance of investment in brand and delivering powerful brand communication. And I'd just like to congratulate all the shortlisted entrants. I look forward to celebrating the best that Irish advertising has to offer, and see you all on the 22nd.
It was a real honour to be asked to be a judge, or to be chairman of the judging panel, and I know all of the other judges were really honoured as well.
So what we're going to see tonight are the shortlists, but maybe I'd say just a couple of things about that. A common thread which was evident among the category winners was really good thinking, really good work, and proven effect, as Aidan has talked about.
So, having said that, I'd just like to hand over to the screen here to look at the shortlist of entries. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Stephen's Green Hibernian Club. Oh, I can feel the nerves from here. Thank you to everyone for joining us for this very special announcement celebrating our industry, and to everyone who entered great campaigns that showcase just how well advertising works.
A fantastic reputation in the ADFX Awards. We're here at the shortlist party tonight. How did you do?
We did very well. Delighted. Every client that we entered has been shortlisted, so we'll have a big table or two in September. So it's great. We're really happy, and I believe, as you mentioned earlier with the judges and the introduction from your sponsors, it's that partnership between the clients and the agencies that makes these awards different. And really focus on how our businesses can transform our clients' businesses and the economy. And that's what we believe we're very good at our agency, and happy to show that throughout the industry.
DD's has been shortlisted tonight in the awards. How do you feel about that?
I think it's great. I think it's a recognition of all the hard work that everyone puts in during the year. I also think it's a recognition of the importance of delivering tangible results. This is not just about pure creative, it's about delivering against KPIs and targets. And when we ever go to present new business, it's all about what have you delivered beforehand. And it's not just for DDF H&B or any agency, it's about the industry. And this encourages the industry to deliver and know what their objectives are at the end of the year, and to pretty much to put together a campaign that is very clear in its objectives and is looking for clear results at the end.
What does it feel like for Mondelez to be shortlisted in the ADFX Awards?
It's brilliant. All the entries that we put in, we got nominated for, which we're delighted with. But these are really important awards, as we said. It's about effectiveness. It's about what it's actually delivered and not just what it looked like or sounded like, which is important for business as a whole.
So it's amazing for PhD, absolutely delighted, but especially for some of the larger international brands such as Mondelez, it helps us prove with our clients time and time again that local autonomous marketing campaigns work, and that's what we're always fighting against. Fighting from the UK and larger markets, stopping us from having our own control. And there's nothing that proves that more than data, more than case studies. So they might be a labour of love, but they've been worth every single moment, so we're really delighted.
What does ADFX mean to you?
ADFX is a great way of demonstrating the value advertising brings to our clients' business, and I suppose is the justification for all the hard work we do and proving that it works and that it's a trade worth its while.
What would it mean to you to win an ADFX award?
It would mean that all the hard work has paid off, and that as a business we're definitely going in the right direction and delivering results for our clients, which ultimately is what we strive to achieve.
So BHI has been shortlisted here tonight, Adam. How do you feel about that?
Well, we're delighted to be shortlisted. In a business like ours, where margins are tight, we have to spend our money very carefully, and so to be acknowledged in a way like this means that hopefully we're spending it wisely. So it's fantastic to be shortlisted.
What does ADFX mean to you?
Well, ADFX is a results-driven award, and essentially it measures return on investment for a brand, and it's a real credible award to win for any brand or any business. It really adds, that oomph to the organisation, and I think it's really a strong indication of a really collaborative relationship between agency and client. So in the case of ours, Coca-Cola working for Deep River Rock, very, very closely with McCann Blue and Mindshare, and they were fabulous in that process.
What would it mean now, because now you've been shortlisted for the ADFX Award, what would it mean to you, Tara, to win an ADFX Award?
Well, it would be a fantastic achievement for the brand. I mean, we'd be absolutely thrilled, both on behalf of Coca-Cola, and I suppose I'd be very, very proud as a long-term custodian and ambassador for the brand. I've worked in the brand for 10 years now, and Una Gilday is marketing manager. I'm heading up the brand team for Hellenic, but Una is the marketing manager, and she'd be equally proud, I think, on behalf of the business. We really, represent the brand for Coca-Cola. And then also, I think I'd be thrilled to share the honour with McCann Blue and Mindshare, who essentially are our agencies who made, the effectiveness happen.
So McCann Blue did very well at the ADFX Awards. What do the awards mean to you?
Yeah, we're just delighted that both of our entries got through, and it's so important. Effectiveness is why we do what we do in this industry. So especially with our Deep River Rock case, which is a long-term effectiveness to show the longevity and how that can really help to build a brand. So it's hugely important, and we're just looking forward to the 22nd of September now.